All right, something a little special now with the two-time Academy Award-winning actress, fitness guru, model, writer, political activist, and inspiration to many. And it's hard to believe that she is 80 years of age. Right now, she's in Australia on a speaking tour and to promote her new all-star comedy book club, the story about a group of ladies who read 50 Shades of Grey. I caught up with the incomparable Jane Fonda.
Man, I feel like a woman.
It must be nice to come back on this speaking tour. What do you predominantly like to talk to people about?
Well, it's called An Evening with Jane Fonda, so it's all about me.
What do you really try and put across?
To live a really good life, you have to live intentionally. You can't just be like a leaf in a river, sort of going wherever the current takes you. You have to put oars in the water. Where do I want to go? And sometimes in order to know where you want to go, you have to know where you've been. So you have to look back a lot. You know, some people say, well, I never look back. That's a mistake. You can learn from the past in terms of how to go forward.
So you think you're a better person today than you were back then?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm happier. I'm more centered and calm, which is always good. But I think it's easier to be older. It's hard to be young. You've got this long future in front of you, and what do I need to know? What do I need to do? How am I going to do? What am I supposed to? There's so many what ifs. Whereas when you're old, it's, I've been there, done that.
The one thing that everybody always says about you is, oh my God, she looks incredible.
Thank you.
Do you get that all day long?
I do. Well, I don't know about all day long, but you know, I'm 80 and I've taken good care of myself. You know, a lot of how you look depends on what's happening inside, both in terms of your health and in terms of your attitude about things. If you've stayed involved with life and you've stayed curious and you like people, it's going to reflect.
What's the secret? Is there any one secret for, do you drink?
I do, but I used to drink too much. I don't drink too much anymore because, you know, I'm 80, I only have so many mornings left. And if I have, you know, when I'm working, I can't even have one martini because I'm at half-mast the next day. And two, I'll lose half a day, and I don't have that kind of time to lose.
Slim?
Arthur Riley.
What's it been, 40 years?
Since when did you eat ice cream?
God, I got a brain freeze.
Here, give that to a professional.
Oh, my God.
This film is fun, isn't it?
It is. It's fun to watch, and it was fun to do. We had a good time.
Were you friends before the film?
Well, we all knew each other, but we weren't really friends. In fact, Diane Keaton and I would sort of like eye each other suspiciously whenever we would pass.
Why?
I don't know, I think she had a strange impression of me, that I'm like an empire or something. But we got to know each other, all of us, and we like each other, we really do. And we confide in each other. We've become friends, isn't that nice?
Magnificent.
Yeah.
It's the way it should be, right?
It should be.
Yeah, I imagine people might think you're a little formidable or imposing or, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think you scare a few people away?
No, I think Diane Keaton is a little formidable.
It's a first date, so put on something sexy. Just be comfortable. That's too comfortable.
Right.
What's the moral of the story in this film?
Don't give up when you don't have to. You know, just stay alive and juicy and interested and involved. And if that includes sex, fine. But the choice should be yours. Don't just give it up because you feel, oh, well, I'm too old.
Did you learn anything from the film? Did you learn anything about love, do you think?
No. I'm 80, I've had 3 husbands. What am I going to learn from a film?
There is also another group of ladies who have entered Jane's life. Helen Mirren, Julianne Moore, and a few other megastars over 50 have kicked off a Golden Squad campaign for L'Oréal Paris.
Their brand is aimed for older women. It's really good for older skin. And I love the slogan because we're worth it. And it's fun to be there with Helen Mirren and Julianne Moore and all these, and Isabelle Adjani, you know, saying, we're worth it.
What would you like women to think of themselves when they look in the mirror?
I would like them to make peace with whatever it is they see. And to not feel, oh my God, I have to look a little bit different if I'm going to be loved. You know, at some point you have to move into your own skin and accept yourself and be okay with it.
Of what are you most proud?
Of not giving up, of just, you know, I have resilience, and of keeping going and trying to get better and make things better.
Mission accomplished. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
From what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
She is an amazing woman, you know, to sit there and talk to her for 10, 15 minutes, whatever it was. You know, she is so wise. Every word is a pearl of wisdom.
That was one of the most fantastic interviews I've ever seen you do. I loved it.
Oh.
And you're right.
She's amazing.
Well, she is riddled with wisdom. I love that point about stay curious.
Yeah. And love yourself in your own skin. Sorry, Sylvia.
Oh, I was just going to say, she's just a classy dame, isn't she? She is
is.
so poised and wise and all the rest of it too.
Yeah.
And
She
it's
wants to come... Sorry, Timmy.
No, I keep interrupting. But what I was going to say is it's quite appropriate that we've got on agenda today the father-daughter relationship, because On Golden Pond was a really brilliant movie, and you saw her working with a late father. That was an intriguing movie, an emotional movie.
You can see her working with a whole bunch of other legends in Book Club too, which is in cinemas now. It's well worth... I'd love you to go and have a
Seeing
look.
that.
Lovely chat, Dickie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.